Welcome back to Raft Mechanic! I hope you're doing alright, because our glow bug is and there's a shark! Wait, I think he's stuck, so if I just keep hammering, I'm probably gonna... Yes! It's good. So there's another raft shark mount. So we were on our way to the rescue mission, just cruising along the ocean, and now I should probably fix the hole in the raft. It's also really great to see how much you guys are enjoying the mod. Like, we're already on top of the workshop, so I think I'm gonna try and make my raft a little wider, which means I'm gonna need a bit more plastic. Like, we're actually quite fast. It's kind of hard to pull these items towards the raft. So maybe I should start building some kind of collectors for the scrap. But first I think the raft bases are done. The tree farm is really big. Yeah, I would have space over here. It's kinda... Oh god, there's a shark. Is it stuck under the raft? I think it just swam away. But yeah, if we want to build some kind of collector, I'm gonna need a bunch of blocks. Yeah, we definitely have to watch out for this shark over here. I kept wondering why my raft keeps moving, but it's the glow bug, I'm pretty sure. Oh, there's an island over here with amber. Now, there's probably some farmbots around, but I think that's worth exploring. First, there's another annoying shark. Actually, I might even have the resources to craft some fins. Oh, we're just missing some scrap metal, but I still have some metal, so that's not an issue. And in the meantime, I'm gonna set the course to the island. Okay, luckily, if we're moving fast, he often just runs away, which is pretty convenient. Right, now that we have the scrap metal, we can craft the fins, and I maybe should even use the tree farm that I crafted. Okay, it's pretty close to the rock. So if we have a sapling, we can use some water to grow some trees. Now, I think there's one in my chest. Oh yeah, we got 3 acorns, that's pretty good. So now, you see, we're using a lot of wood to burn water. I mean, purify it and stuff, so it takes a while for the tree to grow. But we're also gonna get a bunch of wood. And yeah, it's getting quite dark, but we're pretty close to the island, so probably have to go a little bit more to the left. Yeah, you can see there's a little tree growing now on our raft. And I really need to make more raft bases. Right, I think this is gonna be good enough. Oh, I was just gonna say, I might need something like an anchor, but I think the rock does the job over here. And yeah, the shark is also pretty close to our raft. That's not good. Okay, I think what I'm gonna want to do is pick up our glow bug. Well, speaking of the glow bug, there's been a bunch of name suggestions. Now, the most upvoted suggestion was Dr. Poopsel. But come on, how old are you? I can't name it Dr. Poopsel. Someone even suggested dinner or emergency food. And like, come on, we're not gonna eat him. So the second most popular was clam diving, which I think is gonna be really funny because then I can't say I hate clam diving anymore. So I think I'm just gonna call him clam diving. Oh, our carrots done, which is actually pretty good since we can use carrots to craft more soil. Let's see, do I still have more carrot seeds? Oh, I do. Yep, then I'm gonna grow another one. Alright, so now I'm just gonna collect a bunch of amber, I guess. And yeah, I hope I'm not gonna run into some farmbots here. You guys also left some crazy ideas for building yachts and stuff in the comments. So yeah, we're gonna get there eventually. Like, there's so much we can build with this. Actually, okay, amber has very low durability. Yeah, I was thinking maybe I could use it to build the net of collector to get the scrap from the ocean. Because amber's really cheap. I should probably make another chest and stock up some resources so we can go explore the island in case there's any ruins. Yeah, it looks like we're kinda out of luck. Okay, but as long as I do some clam diving... Oh, I still have the glue I need. That's good. So I didn't even have to do clam diving. I mean, it's not like I hate clam diving, you know? Yeah, then we can use this for the second chest. In the meantime, I'm gonna go a little bit of fishing. Because as you can see, our hunger is getting really low. Oh, we just got 2 component kits. That's not bad, honestly. But yeah, I was hoping for this fish so we can cook it. Okay, and we need to keep making fresh water. Because farming takes a lot of water as well. So I might want to do a vacuum pump at one point, so I don't need to fill my buckets all the time. But I think the vacuum pump is really expensive. Actually, it's not that expensive. It's just kind of heavy and we need metal blocks too. But that's what we collected the amber for. Okay, I think I got enough fish now. Like, this is looking much better. Now, let's see what we can find on this island. Should probably get my spear ready. But yeah, I think this is just a burnt forest. Oh, there's already a farmbot. Oh, we can't melee him, but if we were to successfully kill him, he won't even drop a warehouse key. Oh, this is where all the farmbots are. Okay. There's a lot of them. I mean, we could try running into the open valley just to get 1 or 2 crates, but I don't think it's worth it. We're probably better off getting the circuit boards from this toadpod. Oh, but here's a bunch of loot crates. So yeah, I think it's still worth it. Because, yep, we get food from this and more circuit boards, which is gonna be helpful in crafting the vacuum pump. Oh, I'm also gonna need a container for the vacuum pump, now that I'm thinking about it. It takes even more beeswax. I'm not sure if I have enough for that, honestly. But I don't think there's any beehives in a burnt forest. Yes, there are beehives. I just saw this tiny rock over here, and there's even woks. I don't think I have corn. Oh god, we got really lucky. You see what? Okay, okay, I already picked it up. But sometimes if you're really lucky, you can get a queen bee from a beehive. You can even see how the bee has a little crown on the top. But we can use this to make an apiary later, where it should give us basically infinite beeswax. And there's a land shark. Yeah, my AI for these... Oh god, this is what happens when the sharks ragdoll. They just go into pancake mode. It's really funny. But yeah, that island was really worth it. Now, I just don't remember where I parked my raft, so guess I'll have to walk around this entire island. I also need to make sure I give my glowbug some regular hugs or it might die. Made a whole video on how to keep glowbugs alive if you're interested. Yeah, I should cut some trees because we're gonna need a bunch of wood, and then I think it's time to go onto the ocean again, where we are hopefully also gonna mine some rocks so I can make the vacuum pump, which means I don't need to carry 2 buckets in my inventory all the time. Okay, I don't carry them in my inventory, but it's just a lot more convenient. Well, speaking of clean water, refining stuff makes me really thirsty. You can also see how our tree grows quite big. I honestly wonder what is more efficient, using water to grow a tree in the tree farm, or using water by generating a lot more thirst through refining all of this wood. So I refined a bunch of wood, so now I think we're ready to go sailing again. So now I think, yep, the tree is done. It is really big, but this one should give us 100 scrap wood, I think. Oh, but you can see it takes a lot of water. Instead, I need to make sure we are gonna sail in the right direction. Because yeah, we're slowly closing in on that beacon over there. Yeah, I think the glowbug is helping to move our raft. Good job, clam diving. Oh, yeah, the carrot's done as well. Yeah, so much stuff needs water. I think I really should add more, better water purifiers to this game. Well, speaking of underwater, I think we just created the fins like a while ago, and I'm not sure if you can actually see because it's kind of dark, but I'm actually wearing fins now on my character. If I now jump into the water, I'm so fast, I'm a dolphin. Oh, we can already see the first warehouse in the distance. Or maybe in the meantime I can work on crafting the vacuum pump. Oh, that requires more metal, right. Oh, there's one rock. Like, one issue with the mod is that there's gonna be a lot of things in your inventory. Like all the different tools, the fins. There's even an oxygen tank we can use to get more... Oh god, there's a shark. I gotta be more careful when mining rocks. But yeah, I can't wait until the day we actually build a submarine for mining. That's gonna be so awesome. The good thing is that the rocks also give me protection from the shark. But yeah, now you can actually see much better that they're actually sticking to my shoes. They're so epic. Oh god, good thing I was in third person. Okay, we're not quite as fast as the sharks, but we're pretty fast. What? That guy just pancaked himself? Oh god, that's our chance. Should probably use the spear, but yep, we can even mine sharks, I guess. They give a lot of component kits, I think. Man, I need to keep remembering to swim back to my raft to make new fresh water. Oh, I already got more than a stack of metal. Okay, now the shark even tries to mine as well. But yeah, I think we got enough rocks, so we can go sailing again. Oh god, I'm barely moving because I'm not facing the wind at all. Alright, so to make better metal, I'm gonna need water and amber. Okay, now I'm gonna need the single water bucket to craft a bunch of water manually, because I'm too lazy to get another bucket. I think we're also closing in on the waypoint. Why does this ruin look broken, you might ask? It's actually a very fun little story. So remember, the waypoint comes from the distress signal we picked up with the antenna. And as you can see, there's a whole crest spaceship underwater. And also a bunch of crates. That's pretty useful. But yeah, the way we place this tile is... I literally just yeet it into the world. God, these sharks are so annoying. But yeah, it literally overwrites an existing tile, which in this case was the ruin, so it looks kind of funny. Anyway, there's a bunch of haybots, and they gives us some pretty scrap metal. If I not get killed trying to... Oh god. Okay, I think now is the time to drink my last sunshake. Which is really sad. I want more sunshake. Maybe we're gonna find some in the ruin. Or at least in the 3/4 of it that are left. Yeah, this is so interesting. Like, all of the walls and stuff are missing. Good thing we have the spear, though, against all of these bots. It's really useful. So much sweet loot. Now, I think I can just use my lift to get up to the floating loot crates. Oh, a bearing. That's nice. And a sunshake. Nice. Oh god, now this is just a floating piece of concrete. Wow. It's like a jump and run of sorts now. Yeah, I don't see an epic loot crate over there. There's a loot crate hidden in the taste deck, though. But I don't think I'm gonna get there. And I think that's all we can get from this broken ruin. Oh, soil bag, that's really good. But yeah, this is really funny. Because what are the odds of this, like, to happen? Right, now I'm just gonna, oh god, eat everything into my storage chest, I guess. I would still like to find some glow sticks at some point, so we can have a little bit of light if we need to. So I wonder what's inside there. But yeah, first we need to find some kind of entrance. And of course it's getting really dark now, so that's not making things easier. Oh, we can look inside. There's some loot crate over there, and you can already see this glowing exclamation mark. Okay, I think the entrance is over here. Okay, I'm running out of oxygen. Oh god, that took so long to find. Anyway, if we get rid of this wood over here, we can go inside the ship. And there's a toad bot, so you kind of gotta watch out for this. Some players actually get caught by surprise by them. I'm so glad we never have to worry about these toadbot heads anymore. They'll just float around in the ocean, I guess. There's even an epic loot crate, so... Glow sticks! I was just talking about it. That's so nice. Okay, now I'm almost running out of oxygen, so I'm gonna make things short and just pick up the thing over here, which is a logbook. And as you can see, we've just got a new logbook entry. I just need to make sure I'm not gonna run out of air. Yeah, we're so fast now, it's really good. Let's see what we found. Trader's notes. The pages have become yellowed. However, they are made out of a waterproof material and still remain surprisingly readable. Day 3. I was flying near a planet where something hit my ship. It was big and alive, but not like an animal. More of a robot. Probably won't be able to deliver my fruit crates. But I have to patch up the holes in the ship fast or I will drown. Day 4. Floor is very wet. I should get out of here. Day 12. It took a while. Sunshake rations are almost empty. Okay, that's understandable. I'll have to find something to drink. I'm leaving these notes behind in case there should be any other survivors of the other ships. I set up a base on a nearby island. If you're lucky, I'm still alive. So we get a new waypoint that's a little bit further away, and it looks like we're about to meet the trader. Or whatever has become of him now. And did the shark destroy these? I think there were some raft bases before. Dang it. But I've got so much scrap wood now, I'm more worried about plastic, honestly. So yeah, now we can use the new metal blocks to work on the vacuum pump. I'm just gonna need some beeswax, that's not an issue. And there we go, we're now getting a vacuum pump. Maybe I should have first checked that I can afford a water container. But actually it's not expensive, because I still have enough spare beeswax and hopefully still some glue. Nice, then we can automate water. Because picking up buckets manually is a lot of work, you know? Right, I guess then we're gonna set course for the new waypoint. Maybe we can paddle a bit with the hammer to make it a little bit faster. Now the raft is getting quite dark at night, because our purifier is only providing that much light, so we should be able to make some headlights. Okay, the durability of the vacuum pump is high, so I'm just gonna hope the shark is not going to destroy it. Okay, it's quite heavy, but with the switch we just found, I can just connect these together, and if we now flip the vacuum pump, we should be able to pump water automatically. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Then I can spend these buckets on crafting another scrap purifier, I think. Which means we're gonna need more raft bases, which means we're gonna need more plastic, which means I should work on my collector. Now, since I have an abundance of wood anyway, I think I might just use wood for that and hope the shark is not going to bother me that much. So basically, we just want a huge area built out of blocks. And in theory, this should collect all the floating scrap. I don't know, we're gonna see about it, but the raft is getting heavier and heavier, which I do not like. Yeah, technically what we can now do is just use our pulling hook to drag some junk near our collector, and it's gonna later collect all these parts. They can just manually clear them, kinda like on Raft actually, which is pretty cool. It's like what I really like about this mod, because you have these scrap mechanic solutions to these Raft problems. Or we can just make plastic from chemicals and oil, and yeah, I've got 20 chemicals. And since I have the fins, I can dive much faster anyway, so getting a bunch of oil shouldn't really be an issue. Like, yeah, this is quite fast. Oh no! Our glow bug escaped. Okay, to be fair, this cage is really small. This is probably not proper handling of a glow bug. God, I mean, we're almost traveling at maximum speed, I think. Okay, I need to pick up the chemicals I have. And then we can make more plastic, extend our raft more, and I can make a second purifier so I get more clean water. I can already craft the purifier, that's good. And yep, we got a lot of plastic now. So you can just make a lot of new raft bases. And yeah, this raft is gonna get quite heavy, so I hope I don't have to stick with the sails for too long. Yeah, in the meantime, I should probably go fishing, I guess. But now the problem is, because our raft moves, we also move while fishing. So that's kind of an interesting task now. It's long-range fishing. Mannequin boot? Oh no, we got trash. Oh yeah, we're collecting all this scrap. That's so cool. I don't really know where to put this boot, to be honest. I was just saying I'm gonna need more fish. And I did not mean a shark by that. Ouch, is there another shark? Oh god. Yep, there's 2 sharks around. We gotta be really careful. Anyway, the raft bases are almost done. So, yeah, I think it's trying to take the vacuum pump. That's bad. And there's already another shark. Oh god. How do I get rid of these sharks? Okay, it's kind of hard to add blocks to a moving raft. But it's definitely possible. Is this already enough space to put down? Yeah, that's enough space. Very good. These sharks! Oh, I'm gonna get rid of the clean water in this one. Then I'll just put them right next to each other. So I think at one point I'm just gonna have a huge row of these. Because then I can just grab some fresh water from here and spam this. With all of this new water, I should be able to... Okay. But yeah, I can now place down the tree farm so we can grow some more trees. Is there a packing station? I'm not even sure if we're supposed to find a packing station here. Okay, I don't think the shark has much more health left. Oh, I do wonder what happens now if we collide with a loot crate over there, because the collectors can't actually collect the crates. I think we're just gonna get stuck. That's kind of an issue, honestly. But yeah, we're not actually colliding with it. And we can only craft headlights in survival, but glass should not be an issue since we got a bunch of amber today. So if I'm lucky and there's some rocks nearby, I can get a little bit of scrap stone. Yeah, I don't think I'm that... Oh, am I that lucky? I think this is a rock. I just see the outline of it. Okay, I think this should already be enough stone. I think the only use for stone is to craft sand, really, because it's too heavy to use as blocks for a raft. But yeah, and while we're fishing, we can also craft, which is really cool. Oh, we're slowly running out of wood. Good thing I built a tree farm. Right, so now if I just grab a bit of amber, we can craft some glass. And I think technically I could even make a third scrap purifier, because stacking up on clean water is really not a bad idea. But now we're burning through wood really fast, so we're gonna need a bunch of tree farms, I assume. Yeah, this raft is gonna get huge, I think, at one point. Anyway, now that we've got glass, I'm just gonna need some circuit boards, which I should have plenty of. Well, I said I should. I don't think I have them, actually. Now, luckily with this mod, we can craft circuit boards. Sadly requires glue. So, I guess I'll have to go clam diving. We can actually go clam diving with clam diving. Guess I can just carry him around. Anyway, that's enough for one headlight. It's kind of expensive. But yeah, this net actually works really good. We're picking up a bunch of gasoline, though. I'm not really sure what we need it for. Oh, we even picked up a sunshake. That is really nice. Okay, now we're directly on course for some rocks. I hope we can dodge these. Well, now the nighttime is gone, but next time we should have some light here, I guess. Look how much clean water we are getting. But the problem is we're really starting to run out of wood. And these tree farms are not really that effective. Clean water requires 5 wood, so we're only getting 35 wood from this. We can probably start crafting another tree farm though, since I do have 3 spare soil, which is the last soil I have. But yeah, since we're really running short on wood, that's probably not a bad investment. And our raft is really slow. Guess that means I can go clam diving with clam diving. Would be kinda cool if you could swim faster with a glow bug underwater. Like, I mean, can't it help you, like, to propel you forward or something? See, actually, it slows me down when I carry clam diving around. That's kinda sad. Oh wait, actually, I don't think I should leave him at the bottom of the ocean. I might forget him, because there's a lot of glow bugs around and I don't want to pick up an imposter. Like, do you think we're gonna keep him alive until the end of the series? I'm trying to, at least. I should probably use the fertilizer on the trees, because then they grow a bunch faster, but it also takes quite a bit of fertilizer. But yeah, we can probably craft some soil since I have a few carrots. Actually, we can make 2 new soil bags, which is exactly what we would need for the big field. But yeah, if I need scrap wood, I guess I can also just literally destroy my collector to get it. Because because I might just want to rebuild it out of plastic since it's so cheap to craft. It's actually not a bad idea. Yeah, I'll just need to pick up a bunch more oil, but that's really not an issue. And with the wood, I can make the better farm, which allows me to get more carrots, which means I can get more tree farms, which means I can get more wood. Oh god, there's a shark. I almost didn't see him. Ooh, another sunshake. Like, I really love that there's sunshake randomly spawning. It's always such a pleasant surprise if you find it. Okay, so for the better farm, we're gonna need 40 wood blocks 1. That is actually quite expensive. Yeah, plastic has the same durability as scrap wood, I think. Yeah, so that shouldn't really make much of a difference. I probably don't even need quite as many blocks for this collector anyway. That shark scared me so much. I was just focusing on replacing these blocks and suddenly I take damage. That legit scared me. But yeah, now I expected there to be more wood, to be honest. Alright, we can actually afford a big field. Yeah, the trees are getting really big. But I actually like having some green on the raft. It looks pretty cool. Like, maybe we can build a giant greenhouse later for growing all our crops and stuff. Like, I don't even want to imagine how huge our giant raft base is gonna be at the end of the series. Like, I'm imagining something as huge as an aircraft carrier with like submarines and whatever else we need. And huge sections just dedicated to farming water and stuff like that. Yeah, first I think I'll need to start fishing, or actually maybe place down the big farm, because it's pretty cool. Yeah, here's still some space. So with the big field, we can grow 2 crops at once. Like, now I'm just growing 2 carrots at... Oh god, where? Ah, we got him! Again, a raft shark. Wow, I've got so many of these. What am I gonna do with them? Oh, look at the durability! Actually, I think they would really do a good job at defending my raft. This is really interesting. I kill sharks and then I use sharks as protection for my raft. That seems totally logical. So as you can see, we're doing quite well. We got some basic wood going over here, increased our water production by a lot, and clam diving is also having a good time, and some cardboard for that matter. So yeah, let me know if you have any cool ideas I can build, like this collector for example. And I hope to see you in the next episode, because then it's gonna get really exciting once we get to this waypoint.